So today we are on the west coast of the Isle of Arran, and I found this wee site here a couple of years ago, and I just wanted to come back here and make a wee video. There's a cave down here where Robert the Bruce apparently hid out back in the days when he was on the run, and he had his famous encounter with the spider. And you've got that saying, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. Apparently that's where that came from. So I thought, Ken what, it's a really good story, there's a really good message in it, so I'm going to make a wee video of it, because it might resonate with you. It definitely resonated with me. So the plan is, we'll just go through this beautiful forest here, check out some of the views of the Kilbrennan Sound right over the Kintyre, and we'll head down into the shore. There's loads of caves down there, and there's the King's Cave, and I'll tell you a wee bit more about it when we get down there. Right, this is us on the shoreline, just heading up towards the cave. Now the cave is up that way, but I like to go for the beaten track, because I don't know what it is, when you walk down a path that somebody's already walked down a million times, it gets a bit boring. It's like a wee oasis. Stand up here, look. Like some gold. What's happening up here? Oh, major rockfall. Dodgy. Dodgy as fuck. Yeah, I can't. Fucking check that out. Whew. We're going in. Fucking right, we're going in. I'm just sitting here, having a wee moment, thinking to myself, why did I not do this in the summertime? When everything was alive and the leaves were on the trees and it was blooming. And I've just came to the realisation that it doesn't actually matter what time of year you come to these places, the magic is always here, and so is the beauty. You've just got to look a little bit harder. This is it. This is us coming into the entrance to the Bruce's cave. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Check this. This is it. This is the cave. This is it right here. This is where Robert the Bruce, apparently Robert the Bruce, had his legendary encounter with the spider. And the good saying that goes, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again, originates from. So this is where it happened. Mental to think that all the years ago, Robert the Bruce possibly could have sat right here in his darkest hour. So the story goes, back in 1306, Robert the Bruce was getting his arse kicked over and over again by the English king. And his castles had been taken over, some had been burnt down, his family's been kidnapped. I mean, he's on the run. Even some of his own allies and the people that he fought beside are trying to turn him in because he's got a price on his head. So his armies are scattered, slaughtered and scattered everywhere. I mean, the guy's in his dark night. He's having his dark night of the soul right here. And you can just imagine him with his hands on his head, just looking out right here, looking out there, just looking just into the abyss, just wondering to himself, is he going to just chuck in the towel? Is he going to get up? Is he going to keep running? Is he just going to, or is he going to fight and just keep fighting? And then the story goes that he spots this spider clambering up one side of the wall, trying to cast its web out to get to the other side, and it misses and falls down, and then he clambers up again, tries to cast his web out and misses and falls down again, and the spider just keeps repeating this over and over and over again. And Robert the Bruce is sitting inspired by this new arachnic friend he has. He just doesn't give up, the persistence. And then eventually, after what's said to have been his 8th attempt, the spider goes up the side of the wall again, casts his web out, gets it caught on, and then goes on to spinning the rest of his web with ease and grace. So Robert the Bruce was inspired by this and took the message not to give up. And then he went and got his troops, rounded up his troops, and went out to the Bannockburn and fought the Battle of Bannockburn and won Scotland their independence. And whether it's a true story, or even if the Bruce did stay in this cave, it really doesn't matter. It's a great story, and it's a great message for anybody that's trying to get somewhere in life, and they just keep trying and failing and trying and failing and trying and failing, and you just don't know if you've just got that one more time, just that one more attempt, and it's going to be the breakthrough that you're looking for. So for it to have happened so many years ago, that inspires me in my life challenges and what I'm trying to get to, where I'm trying to get to. So if at first you don't succeed, try and try again, is the message for today. Also, I like the message about the spider. The spider spinning its web is it's like us spinning our own web of reality, and depending on the web that you spin depends on the reality that you'll create. So really nice message, and a really nice cave. And as far as caves go, this one is definitely fit for a king. So that's it. That's us done Bruce's cave. Finally. Like the message is, it's class, because the message was, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. Now I've been doing here and I've tried to do that video for about, that must be about my 4th attempt, and through unforeseen circumstances I've not been able to get it done until now. So the message on the message was brilliant for me for doing this, because this is what I love doing. And if you love doing something, you've just got to keep doing it, because nobody else has got to do it for you. So that's it. We've done it. That's Bruce's cave. The King's Cave has been complete. So that's my story for today. Hope you liked it.